What's going on? It's Keinan Briggs. Today's question is by Javier A. I've been told that I'm rushing my phases in the triple jump. How can I fix that? Well, the very first thing when it comes to holding your phases is understanding what does hold your phase mean. So let's look at this in a very simple context. You're jumping. You're jumping from the ground, off the ground, then back down to the ground, and you're being asked to essentially stay in the air longer, right? To hold your ability in the air. So when it comes down to that, well, how do you hold yourself in the air longer? Which means, how are you going to be in the air longer? The simple answer is get stronger, produce more force. When you're in the air longer, you're then able to do more. You're able to do a backflip. You're able to do a cannonball. You're able to hold a position longer simply because you're in the air longer. So when the answer you're asking me is processed in my brain, the only thing I can think of is get stronger, right? But when it comes to the triple jump, you can be very, very, very strong. However, have poor positions and not be able to utilize the force and the power production you are able to create. So it's a mixture of two things. A, get stronger, and jump correctly. Those are the main two things. And so when a coach says that he or she wants you to hold the phases, what the coach is saying is you're doing everything too fast. So my suggestion to you as an athlete is hold your phase until you crash. As in, if you're doing your step phase, which is typically where most athletes make the mistake, is they rush their step phase, is go back to the basics of bounding. If you are bounding and you're trying to cover X amount of distance per bound, then you're going to find yourself adapting to holding your positions longer because you're trying to keep more the distance coming. So one drill would be to simply just bound and put cones or something that's a checkpoint that tells you that you're on pace. The second thing is to literally run into the pit, do one bound, and land in the sand in a bounding lunge position. As in, if you're able to sit into a lunge where your knees are separate and stay in that place with the knee on the ground, the back knee, bound into the pit and hold that position until the ground comes to you. And that's going to give you kind of a thought process of what holding feels like. So coaches, when you're telling athletes to slow their phases down, explain to them how. How are they going to do what they're doing? What does it feel like? So when they do feel that position, then they can tell you, coach, I felt this. The coach can then tell the athlete what they have done and how it felt. Then you can assess upon what did and didn't work. So when it comes down to rushing your phases is big jumps take more time, meaning you have more time in the air. When you have more time in the air, plus your speed, you're getting more distance. All right. So videos on how to help you with that is this. You want to go to my YouTube. You want to go to my YouTube channel. I've updated it, made it look pretty cool. I'm updating more videos per week this week. I'm trying to actually get up to 7, but I'm starting low because I've made this claim so many times. But go to my YouTube channel. There's a little icon here of search, the search icon for my channel. Type in step phase or just step, and you'll find numerous videos that help increase your step phase. My suggestion is try a few of these things, have fun, but the number one thing that actually will support you is get back to basics and start bounding. All right, if you have any further questions, please shoot me an email at info@KeinanBriggs.com. Please purchase my services of DVAs, which is a digital video analysis. What that means is you send me a video of you competing or jumping. I break down that video and send it back to you with tips and corrections on how to improve. I also have a 3-month leadership program. I also have a 6-month mentorship program. All these things are designed to help give you the advantage above everyone else as an athlete, as a student, and anywhere else in life. All right, till next time.